Snappers and all the combat-oriented folk out there. Another part of my step run is the 101 steps. I was on it before and showed it before, but there's two ways to get on it. When the path isn't open, that is owned by the AOAA, I'll run from Clay Street steps to the 99 steps on Lincoln Street that are Lincoln by that Episcopal church I talked about earlier in an earlier video. There's an AOAA path that I run down to the steps, and this is, and all along during the AOAA path, any spot that's not have a pedal and I can do an exercise. If I get winded or something, I'll do an exercise and keep moving. Even if I'm not running, I'm constantly moving, because the worst thing to do when you're running is completely stop. You know what I mean? You always keep it moving. Even when you got a cramp, you just constantly move, but just move slower. Because if once you stop, things lock up, your mind takes over, and you lose focus. You lose drive, you lose completion. You start to, unless you recover during that path and make up for it. But who wants to do makeup and recovery when you could have done it right the first time? But we're human, and we don't do that all the time. So when you get tired during the path, and you feel like you don't really stop, you do an exercise, you get up and start running again. Any kind of anything. You even pick up a rock, do curls, something, because there's plenty of that stuff around here. You know what I mean? It's Shamokin. You know what I mean? But here goes the beginning, where either I come from the path from behind me. There's the path that runs along the Shit Creek, and it comes all the way to where this bridge is behind me that I came across before, around April 27th. And then, so when I come here, now with the step run, when I add exercises, there's a lot of landings on 101 step. So on these ones, I do 3 burpees. You know what I mean? So, but it's kind of hard to prop up the phone here, and the lighting kind of sucks. So pretend I did burpees, and you know what I mean? And I'll run up it before, like I did before, to show you. And so, come here, it's 2 steps, burpees. Run up, there's 2 steps, do 3 burpees. Run up, 3 burpees. And it's 3 burpees all the way up. You know what I mean? And it works. And if you're not burpee ready yet, you just run up to it, and you get a nice little workout from this. Or if you don't want to do burpees, up these steps, up every thingy steps, because look, steps go all the way down. We already went up that much of the steps, and I'm about a quarter of the way up already, and here's the rest. So we'll walk up, keep running, and like before, there's for people to go to church and go to the stores in town that are down on Market Street, or in some Cole Township areas outside of the city, or down there, walking up here to just walk as a shortcut over the mountain, instead of walking around at the Lincoln Street to go shopping, or the church is there. And so we run all the way up here. Every one of these little landings will be a burpee. But if you're not burpee ready, squats, another one, push-ups. And I even did dips. You know what I mean? Up against the steps, like how you would box dips in the Marine Corps, but instead of having a box, you did it on a step, and you had your feet out in front on the flat spot, and you worked that. Now, I'm 3/4 up. Look at that view of the Shamokin Shit Creek and the rest of them of the doggone steps. And we get all the way up here, and this is why I like the steps. When I do this, because at the top of the 101 steps, there's no more landings. It's a short, choppy run up right here of about, I would say, about about 20, 25 steps. You just go balls to the wall. And when you get to the top, you do as many burpees as you can. Like you go as hard as you can up this little section. And once you get to the top, you're at the top of the 101 steps. It even has the 101 marker right there. It says 101. If you could see that. You know what I mean? So 101. And this is where, you know, I do as many burpees as I can, weighted vest or not. I did this stuff earlier, that's why I'm doing the recap and chinching a little bit, because I'm beat. And then I gotta go to bed for night work and wake up about an hour or two before when I work and do my routine. And so it's like I do it my sleep split. When I wake up I do something, and when I go to bed I do something. And I usually switch between you know, I mean, I either toss it up, like I'm always switching it around with like either in the morning when I come home from work, I'm doing the technique, and I switch it up with doing the weight training and strength training and stuff like that. But a lot of stuff I flip-flop it with my slap fight repertoire and my MMA and special you know, self-defense techniques and stuff like that. And then whatever, like, you know, I mean, I switch it up between that and the strength training. And there you have it. And then it's the run back down. And as I run back down, burpees and all that other stuff again, like all those other, because you have enough room to do all kinds of body weight exercises and whatnot. And there is a railing that will support your weight and it won't collapse and do stuff. You can get creative with, you know, your workouts. So that's the 101 steps.